Hello everyone, Andrew here, and in this video I am going to be entering KidShoryuken's 1000 subscriber contest. He is a really cool guy, he makes really awesome videos. He actually lives in Japan, so he makes many videos of going to Japanese video game stores, picking up Japanese games, and even does Japanese game reviews too, or a whole bunch of different game reviews, and he's a really cool guy. Yeah, he is holding this contest, and I'm sure there'll be annotations around and a link into the description. So definitely go and check out his channel because his videos are very cool. So this is going to be a bit of a different kind of contest entry video. Before, when you've seen me enter contests, it's usually someone asks a question and then I will make a video response answering that question. That will usually get me like 3 entries into the draw for whatever the prize is. Although this time, KidShoryuken has created this kind of different contest, which is really interesting, and that is you can make a video response, but you cannot vote for yourself in that video response. So what you do is you make a video, and you vote for 5 people, and those 5 for the 5 people that you vote for, or it can be up to 5 people. It doesn't have to be 5 people. And also, if you do more than one person, it cannot be like the same person multiple times. So basically, I'm going to vote for 5 people, and what that will do is for each of my votes, that will get their name put into like kind of the contest raffle one time. Since like I'm saying each of their names once. And then yeah, that's the point. So basically everyone's going to be making videos, and for every time someone's name comes up in one of those videos, their name gets put into the raffle, and then you have a chance of winning one of the prizes when the contest is over. And there are some really cool prizes, like a whole bunch of Japanese consoles. And people know I really like my Japanese and foreign kind of consoles. I love seeing things from other regions around the world, so it's definitely a contest that I am interested in being a part of. Although, like I said, I cannot vote for myself, which is kind of crazy, so it's up to other people to put my name in there, and some people have, and I really, really appreciate that. But in this video, you will see me shouting out 5 other channels that I want to have given entry to for the contest. So, without further ado, let's get started. And I also have kind of an item to represent each person, so you'll see those as we go along. And the first person I want to enter into the contest is MichaelBtheGameGenie, and of course, his item that I'm using to represent him would be the Game Genie. I mean, what else would I choose? The Game Shark. MichaelBtheGameGenie is like arch nemesis. No. So yeah, he is a really cool guy. He makes really awesome videos. He does pickup videos, reviews, video game nostalgia, like looking back at things from like long ago on video games. He's a really cool guy, makes really awesome videos. Definitely check out his channel. And he, in his contest video, or like in his video response for KidShoryuken, he gave a vote to me, so I'd like to thank him so much for that. And yeah, here's one back to you. You are a really cool guy, and keep up the awesome videos, and everyone else should definitely go and check you out, because as I said, everyone will have annotations, and everyone will also be in the description below. Next person who I am entering into the contest is EdT1138, and his item is the Sega Master System 2. Doesn't have to necessarily be the Sega Master System 2, but anything Sega Master System related. He's a big Sega fan, although he collects, of course, for a whole bunch of consoles, just like I do, even though my main focus is kind of NES. We collect all over the place, and he has pretty much a complete Sega Master System collection, which is really cool. So that's why I chose to use the Sega Master System 2 to represent him. He is a really cool guy, makes really awesome pickup videos. He also created the Top 3 Tuesday kind of series, which people might remember I was entering almost about half a year ago now is when it was taking place. And that was a really awesome way to kind of connect the community and get other YouTubers to kind of find out about new gaming channels that they might not otherwise have known. And he let me be a part of that, and I've always really appreciated that. It was a ton of fun. It was also a ton of fun responding to other people's questions, so I'll always really appreciate that. And that is why he is getting one of my entries. So yep, EdT1138 is my second kind of vote for KidShoryuken's contest. Third person is another, I should mention, EdT1138 is also one of the very first people I ever subscribed to on YouTube. And this next person is another one of the very first people I ever subscribed to, and that is OldSkoolBrian. I'm using Gauntlet to describe him because basically not so long ago he has started trying to go for as many NES games as he possibly can. So like not so long ago, I think it was a multi-part kind of series. He got this like massive lot of like 600 games in a trade, I believe, and he kind of went over all the games. So yeah, he's going for like a full NES set now, and so Gauntlet, the NES game, is what I'm using to represent him. And I'm using Gauntlet because OldSkoolBrian always has kind of like an intro to his videos, and one time his intro was kind of like a modified version of the Gauntlet title screen, so I don't know, that's just kind of what I came up with when I was thinking of something to use to represent him. I always thought that that intro was really cool. But yeah, OldSkoolBrian's a really cool guy. Does pickup videos, a whole bunch of other things. And yeah, he is also going for a full NES set, just like I am. So yeah, definitely check out his channel because he is a really cool guy and makes really cool videos. So yes, my shout out is for OldSkoolBrian, although recently, his wife has started up a channel where she shows how she makes these kind of pixel bead arts, which are really cool. I believe that channel is called the Old School Pixel Chick. There will be an annotation to that, although that is not one of my entries for the channel. So my entry is just OldSkoolBrian, but I figured I should point out her channel as well, because it's really neat, and you can kind of see how these things are made. Because I really like these things. They are really cool. So she makes them, and I believe she even sells some too. So if you like what you see, you can even go and buy a few from her. So yes, OldSkoolBrian is entry number 3. For entry number 4, I need to move a couple of things here so I can get to something that's kind of buried. Entry number 4, represented by the Nintendo Family Computer, is the Thriftdwellers. So Nate and Lester, 2 guys, they created their channel about a year ago now. And basically, yeah, Thriftdwellers, they go to a whole bunch of thrift stores and they do a whole bunch of awesome pickup videos, and also console reviews and things like that too, and then they are just a lot of fun to watch. One of my, for some reason, most memorable videos of them is when they got the Nintendo Famicom complete in box. So that is what I am using to represent them. I also love the Famicom, so I figured it was a decent choice. But yeah, they make a whole bunch of really cool pickup videos. They just recently did a massive move, and their new game room looks really cool, so definitely go and check them out. And yeah, they make a lot of very awesome videos. And that, so Thriftdwellers, entry number 4. 5th entry, and it's not someone necessarily from the gaming community. I don't think that one of the requirements was that they had to be really into the gaming community. That's one of the weird things about my channel. My channel has always kind of been like a mix of game collecting and Let's Playing. And as that, I have a whole bunch of Let's Playing friends, as well as a whole bunch of video game collecting friends on YouTube. And many people will know that one of my best friends on YouTube is, of course, Tealgamemaster, and he is, of course, represented by Kingdom Hearts. I'm sure that a lot of people have probably seen my Christmas kind of video, where Tealgamemaster gave me pretty much all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Well, not all of them, not the portable ones. Although he gave me the 3 PS2 ones and the PSP ones, so I really appreciate that, and he is getting my 5th and final entry for KidShoryuken's contest. So good luck to all 5 of you. I hope that, at least, I hope that someone wins. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't say I hope that all of you win, because there's, I believe there's only 3 prizes. But yeah, best of luck to everyone. Thank you to everyone who voted for me in this contest, and thank you, of course, to KidShoryuken for having such an awesome contest. And there will, of course, be more annotations to his channel. And again, the links down below. Definitely check out his channel as well as all those other channels, because they are all really, really cool. So yeah, I believe that is all that this video is going to be about. So thank you very much for watching this. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next time for something different. So thanks, and see you later.